that fateful night in 1993. He may never forget this night in his whole life. Tears are pouring out of his eyes, and he cannot stop his tears. The closest person in his life was his brother, River Phoenix. He was only 23 years old. He has to see the death of this close person in front of his eyes. He's such a person who didn't like the Oscars or the Academy Awards, and he had a lot of negative comments about the Oscars, and as a result, he was deprived of Oscar many times. How Joaquin Phoenix lost his brother at the age of 19, who had saved him from dying, after which film he had to join the Rehab. What record did he make, which to date, no one has been able to break? I think it will be inspired by his life. That I thought my life is a tragedy, but it turned out to be a comedy. So today we'll talk about Phoenix. We will see his entire life. In this video, you will know about Joaquin Phoenix' complicated life journey, so don't skip. Please watch the video till the end. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our channel. His movie Parents, which came in 1989, proved to be the biggest hit. In 1993, he took a small break. Why did he take a break, friends? Because his elder brother died. His elder brother River, who was a much better actor than him and used to appear in many movies. He was also an Indiana Joe. He died of overdose. Vapor Room, which was famous for parties. River died there due to overdose of drugs. As soon as he came to know, he was very young at that time. He was 19 years old. As soon as he came to know, he immediately called 911. They talked for 4 minutes, and you can clearly see that in the recording.
How old is he? He's 23. Stay on the line with me and calm down a little bit, all right?
Yeah, I'm calm, but he's having seizures. Let's get over here, please. You must get over here, please.
Phoenix is crying throughout the call, and he saw his brother dying in front of him. He was completely shattered when he saw a dead body, due to which he took a small break. He came back again in 1995, and what happened was that when his brother died in 1993, the media started chasing him to get a glimpse and anyone who would give an interview to his family. The media got into his life, so troubled, Phoenix took a break for a while. Then he came back in 1995 to do this movie. He had so many personal experiences, and he loved his brother so much that they were really very close. River and Joaquin Phoenix were very close to each other. Most of all, losing someone you are very close to is a huge loss. Here we see that this entire phase was quite depressing, but he recovered and came back, started acting again, and established himself. After 1993, he did movies which were very disturbing. Even now, you will see most of the roles that Phoenix has done. They are very depressing, aren't they? His real name is Raphael Bottoms Phoenix. His family changed their surname to Phoenix later. I will tell you why. His father, John Lee Bottoms, was a missionary, and his mother, Arlen Sharon Dunetz, was a social activist. They met during hitchhiking and got married in 1969. Before this, his mother had another affair and was in a relationship, but later she broke everything and married John Lee Bottoms, and Joaquin Phoenix was born in 1974. He dropped out of high school when he was sent a dead frog in the mail to dissect for his biology studies. They are 5 siblings, and all of them are actors. River Jude Phoenix, Joaquin Phoenix' brother, and was an American actor and musician. River Phoenix was known as a teen actor before taking on leading roles in critically acclaimed films. Rain Joan of Arc Phoenix is an American actress, musician, and singer. She is the older sister of Joaquin Phoenix. Summer Phoenix is an American actress. She is the youngest sibling of Joaquin Phoenix. He has a half-sister, Jean Bottom, from her father's previous marriage. Liberty Mariposa Phoenix is an American actress. She is the older of all siblings. Alright, in Joaquin Phoenix's family, everyone is an actor, but his family was not settled. His mother and his father followed a hippie lifestyle, and they had joined a group, Children of God. It basically preached a different way of living, but slowly. When that group started dominating them and their parents started facing problems, they left that group. When they joined the Children of God group, they traveled all over South America. In 1977, Phoenix was born. When Joaquin Phoenix was 3 years old, his family realized that there was more outside of this group. Actually, this group looked very good from the outside, but from the inside, there was a lot of abuse in it. The drug business was going on. I am not saying this. Friends, this has been said in many places. Due to which it was also said that for this, they come out of there. After 3 years, when Joaquin Phoenix was 3 years old, his whole family came to America. Now, when he came to America, he changed his surname. He removed the bottom and changed his surname to Phoenix. Why did he keep it? Phoenix? There is a bird, just like a bird flaps its wings and flies. Similarly, this is a new beginning. We will change our surname. This happens very rarely, so he removed bottom from his surname and changed it to Phoenix. Now we have come here, settled in Los Angeles, but there was nothing to eat. There were a lot of problems. There were financial difficulties. Here, Phoenix tells us that we used to sleep in the car. Okay, we did not even have a house to live in, but somehow he took an apartment and the whole family shifted there, and then his father and his mother both started working. But his mother used to work for NBC. Now, when she was working for NBC, she hired an agent so that her children could get work. Why? Because her children were very talented. Some were singers, some were actors, and there was no other option. Friends, since there is no money, every member of the family has to work for financial support. All the 5 children of her family started working. At a very young age, they started performing. Her brother started performing. Her brother was a better actor than Phoenix. He also had an accident. He had a very big accident in 2006. Well, what he said was that a German director was driving behind his car, so when his car had an accident, petrol started to flow out, and in true filmy style, the German director was behind him. He stopped the car, broke the glass, pulled him out, or else he would have died that day. He was taken to the hospital. He was fine afterwards. Then we can see that his life is full of tragedy. He has worked in many movies, and he got his first break in 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. This is a TV show of 1982, and there we see for the first time on television when Joaquin Phoenix was only 8 years old. His acting was so good that he kept getting shows one after the other. Kids Don't Tell in 1985, and then Space Camp, in which he is playing the role of a small scientist. Phoenix is fine. If you see him in a spacesuit, looks very cute. He was very cute. Whatever you say, he was fine in childhood. So now he has got work in movies as well. Fine, he started getting work in movies as well. Kids Don't Tell in 1985, then Space Camp in 1986, then Ruskies, and then Parenthood. He worked in all these movies in the beginning. Such was his acting that Phoenix kept getting work one after the other. You understand, and these joke films were very hit. Joaquin Phoenix's career in the beginning was amazing. There was a huge drop in the middle, and then his career picked up. Drop happened because I was watching interviews of Joaquin Phoenix. She used to say that I was very rich. I had money, but I was not getting inner peace. I was going crazy inside. Okay? Now, why did this happen? He did a movie called Johnny Cash based on the life of Johnny Cash. It was based on the life of a very big musician in America. Okay, now his life was such that he was a very big personality, but he used to drink a lot, used to take drugs, had problems. Actually, Phoenix started taking all those things to live the role, due to which Phoenix went into depression, and it was being said that he also had a nervous breakdown. This movie changed his career. Johnny Cash, as I told you, is a singing sensation, but Phoenix worked very hard for this character. Phoenix got so immersed in this character that Johnny used to drink a lot, and he had many such habits which were very dangerous. Every kind of actor plays any character, gets into it for the film, and that character stays with him for a long time. The character of Johnny Cash stayed with him for a long time. The name of this movie was Walk the Line Okay, and the character of Johnny Cash was played by Phoenix. Now he is having a lot of success here, but he was so troubled. He was so addicted to drugs and alcohol that he had to go to rehab. You can understand. He went so that he could come back. After that, friends, he became very uncomfortable with his life. In 2005, he came out of rehab, and then he never looked back. Joaquin was seen in the 2001 movie Gladiator, where he played the character Commodus. Despite portraying a villainous role, Joaquin's performance was highly acclaimed. This film earned him his first Oscar nomination, a milestone that set him apart in a unique way. Joaquin's older brother, River Phoenix, was also an actor who received an Oscar nomination for the 1988 movie Running on Empty. With Joaquin's nomination, the Phoenix brothers became the only siblings in history to have both been nominated for Oscars, a record that still stands today. He has experienced several significant relationships in his life. Here are some key details about his romantic history. Liv Tyler, one of Phoenix's notable early relationships, was with actress Liv Tyler. They met on the set of the 1995 film Inventing the Abbotts and dated for about 3 years. The relationship was quite public, and they were often seen together at events during that period. Topaz Pagegreen. Phoenix dated South African model Topaz Pagegreen in the mid-2000s. Pagegreen is also known for her humanitarian work, particularly with the Lunchbox Fund, an organization she founded to provide meals to underprivileged school children in South Africa. Their relationship lasted a few years before they eventually went their separate ways. Rooney Mara. Phoenix's most significant and current relationship is with actress Rooney Mara. They met while working on the film Her in 2012, but didn't start dating until after they reconnected on the set of the 2016 movie Mary Magdalene. Known for keeping their relationship relatively private, Phoenix and Mara got engaged in 2019 and welcomed their first child, a son named River, in 2020, honoring Phoenix's late brother, River Phoenix. Phoenix and Mara share a strong bond and are often seen together at events, supporting each other's careers and endeavors. Their relationship is marked by mutual respect and a shared commitment to privacy. While Phoenix has dated other actresses in the past, his relationship with Mara appears to be his most serious and committed. They are known for being a very private couple and rarely appear at Hollywood events together. By the way, let me tell you that the Joaquin Phoenix hates interviews. He does not do press conferences. He does not like long lights. He does not like too much noise. He is a very quiet person. He likes to be alone. He did not get an Oscar because he has said a lot of bad things about Oscar. This is a carrot that I would never want to eat. A statement was issued in 2012 due to which he did not get an Oscar for the film The Master. And that is why he does not get an Oscar. Master came in 2012. It was an amazing movie. Here again, guys, Phoenix worked very hard for this role too. In this, Phoenix was playing the role of a World War II veteran who is a complete alcoholic. Watch Sex Offense dub. You are getting another disappointing role, right? You understand that Phoenix's roles are disappointing like this, but Phoenix got his 3rd Academy nomination for this movie. Director Phillips made Joker, and Joker broke all records. Friends, by the way, I found one thing a little bad in this movie, and many people also raised the question whether you will watch this movie when what happens at the end, when the Joker comes. So you can't learn anything from it, but the acting is amazing. But guys, however, Joaquin Phoenix is sad. She starts laughing. Why Joaquin? Because in childhood, she was beaten a lot. I am talking about the movie. He was tortured a lot. This is the real story of Joker. When you read the comics, this is the background of Joker. You can understand. So actually, Phoenix lived this role, and that's why he got Oscar, and it became a sensation all over the world. It became the first R-rated movie, which did $1 billion business, is still earning. He got many awards. He got his first Academy Award, and I like it very much. Joaquin Phoenix's life is a compelling narrative of overcoming personal loss and professional challenges. His journey from a troubled childhood to Hollywood stardom, marked by deep personal pain and remarkable achievements, reflects his resilience and dedication. His advocacy for animal rights and commitment to privacy further illustrate the complexity of his character. Joaquin Phoenix remains an enigmatic and influential figure in the entertainment industry, whose life story continues to inspire and captivate. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Joaquin Phoenix's life and career, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more inspiring stories about your favorite celebrities and their incredible journeys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.